Hi everyone, we are excited to have you here in today's fun-filled learning session at Uolo. Here is a quick look at how you can submit your work after the class. As a first step, go to live.uolo.com. You can use any browser to access this site. On this page, you will see a list of all our classes. Scroll down and you can see the Submit Your Work button. And then you will see a list of the classes that you've last attended, which could, for example, show the dance or craft or science experiment classes you've attended recently. Next, it will show you the list of children whose names are registered in this mobile number. Choose your name from this list to submit your work. For instance, if you are Satvik Kumar, choose that name. And then choose the class for which you would like to make your submission. For example, if you've attended the New Year's Masquerade Party session and you'd like to make the submission for this class, click on the Submit Your Work button below that. And then upload the photo you've taken. Choose the image from your phone and click Submit. You can scroll down and view all your past submissions and see how many of your friends or peers have liked your work. You can also see others' work and like their work to inspire your friends. If you want to showcase your work on social media, that too is very simple. Click on Share, copy the link and post it on Instagram or Facebook or any other platform of your choice. Just a tiny reminder, your submission looks a lot better if you could click a photo in the landscape mode rather than the portrait mode. Do not forget to tag us at YOLO_app. I'm eagerly looking forward to all your submissions right after this class.
Hi kids! Hello! Wishing you all a happy evening. How are you all doing? Yes, are all my kids staying home, staying healthy and taking care of yourselves? Wonderful children. Please do take care of yourself and your family members. Please stay home. Yes, you all know the current scenario, right? We need to be strong to face this situation. We need not go out anywhere. So let's enjoy staying at home and learning beautiful craft. I welcome you all for today's session. Yes, so you all just had a look over the submission process, isn't it? So did you all understand the steps and the method and the procedure how to submit your work? Yes, that's great. But after understanding also, my kids are not submitting. Yes, I want everyone to submit your class work for the respective session you attend. Will you all do that for ma'am? Wonderful children. So I welcome you to the first class for the month of May. Yes, do you all know what are we going to create in today's session? Yes, today's lesson is all about pencil shaving cards. Yes, do you all know what is a pencil shaving? We usually sharpen this pencil, right? So using those, we are going to learn to create a beautiful craft. Yes, have you heard about an owl? Yes, usually it's awake at the night, isn't it? So that's what we are going to craft in today's session. Are all my kids ready for today's class? With full of energy, enthusiastic to create a beautiful craft using the pencils? Yes. Shall we begin? Let's have a look what we are going to learn in today's session. Let's have a look for the material list required and let's get set and start crafting. Are you all able to see, babies? Yes, kids. We are going to create this beautiful owl craft using some paints, some chart paper and some pencil shavings. Yes, so let's begin. What are the materials required for today's session? We will be needing any A4 size colorful origami sheet, a white sheet, you can use it any small piece as well, a black cardboard sheet for creating the face, a scissors, fevicol and green color paint with a round or a flat paint brush and some pencil shaving. Anyone who's missed out with any materials, quickly kids, you can go run, quickly go grab and come back soon. Yes, so you all are having these materials, isn't it? Shall we begin today's session? Let's start. So just take the A4 size colorful origami sheet, keep aside all the materials, take the green paint, dip your brush into the paint, and start with the first stroke, the lower curve. You can make the branch however you want to, children. As you all know, we're making a tree. So you can slowly make a lower curve. Yes. After you make the lower curve, start with slowly making some upper curves. Yes. So here and there, it has to be a freehand drawing, children. So just make the strokes very freely. And then even at the lower part, just make the curves. Just the freehand curves. Did you all make the curves? I give a pause here, complete it till here, and then let me know. Let's go ahead. Yes, just do it slowly. Very slowly, children, complete it till here. Yes, did you all complete it? Did everyone complete, my dear children? Shall we continue with the next? Did you all finish it till here? Have you all created these freehand strokes, curves? Yes. Shall we continue with the next step? Now, from here, just slowly start making these leaves. You can make different style of leaves, children. I am making with a slanting, like the bushes. Yes, so slowly start creating those, children. You can create here and there. Don't make it too clumsy. Yes, just make here and there, children. Do it very slowly and make some leaf here and there. Just the upper curve and the lower curve. So you have to be comfortable, children. Now you must be aware, right, how to use these paint brushes. Just slowly freehand stroke the upper curve and the lower curve. And that's how we get a leaf shape. Done. Did everyone complete it? So we'll make here and there some leaf strokes. Do it slowly. So here and there you can add, children. However you have, if you're using a small sheet, that's fine. If you're using a bigger sheet, if you don't have paints, you can use the sketch pen and create it, children. No worries. But make sure you're giving a beautiful background sketch for an owl to make it look more beautiful by a lovely little craft. So just here and there, add on the leaves and the bushes. Do it very slowly, children. If you're not comfortable doing it directly with the paintbrush, you can draw and then fill in the color. Just here and there for each strokes, we have added the branches and some trees. Yes, we made some twigs and some leaves. Now, did everyone complete till here? I give a pause. Let everyone complete till here and then let's continue. Did you all my kids finish? Yes. Did everyone complete it, children? Shall we go ahead with the next step? How many of you all says bingo? Shall we continue? Yes. Did you all complete it? How many of you all says yes, ma'am? We finished it. Priyanka ma'am has also completed. What about you, my dear children? Did you all also complete? Yes. Did my kids complete it? Shall we go ahead with the next step? So let it dry for a minute, children. Don't touch or place your hand over it. Let it dry completely. Done. Did you all finish it up? So let's continue. Shall we go ahead, children? Everyone's completed. So I think now the paint must have dried. Slowly for about 5 to 6 finger space or centimeters, you can just make a left curve and a right curve. Slowly. Children, be careful. Let the paint dry if it's wet. After you see, we finished with the paint part. We left it for it to drying for a minute or two. Let it dry completely. And then slowly we are making a left curve. And then towards the right, the second curve. Yes, do it very slowly, children. And join both the curves slowly with the sleeping line. Very slowly join it with the sleeping line. So till here, let's complete it together and then keep your black thick cardboard sheet ready. Those who don't have a black thick cardboard, what you can do is the same face, you can draw it on the same base sheet what we have done, and then you can color it as black. Yes? So shall we go ahead? I think few of them are still doing it. Let's wait for them and then let's continue. Completed. Shall we go ahead, children? Okay, keep aside. Take the black square sheet. For an example, any small sheet would also do, or if you have a bigger one, just take a corner part. Just make the ear first. Start with the curve line. What we did is we took a black chart paper. Just go up with the curve line. Again, come down with the second curve. Make the upper curve. Again, the second ear. So just draw it till here, children, everyone. I repeat the step. What we did was we drew a left curve. We went down again made an upper curve, go up, come down with the second curve, and then slowly join this with the lower curve from both the ends. Come down with the left curve and the right curve and join the curve. And slowly give a cut, children, to the outline of the stencil. Do it very slowly, children. Please be careful when you're using the scissors and make sure you're cutting it in the form of curve. Don't just cut with a straight, like a scissors or straight line. Give the curve cut. Done. Have you all made it? Is it looking like the same what ma'am has done? Yes, children. Did everyone complete it in the same manner? How many of you all says, ma'am, bingo? We have completed the same pattern like yours. So you can take this base and stick it onto the face. Stick the face slowly. Apply the glue and paste it. So our face is done, our branch and the leaves are done, and our base body is ready. What's the next step? Next step is, let me wait for all my kids to complete it, and then ma'am shall go ahead. Yes, till then, can you all share something with me? Yes, you can leave it as a comment. How are you all enjoying this summer vacation, children? I know definitely you would come out with different answer. You must be saying, ma'am, I have joined this class, this class. Yes, you can share whatever you want to. You can leave a comment. I would love to know each child how you are enjoying. What special did you do on Mother's Day? Yes, I would love to know what my kids did for their lovely mommies. I've learned various different crafts, right? At least one thing you could share. Yes, that mom, I created this for my mama today. And that's what gave too much of happiness to my mama. Can anyone share one? Yes, I want each one of you to tell me different things. Let me read out what my kids are telling. Yes, children. So please share what special did you do on Mother's Day and made your mama feel special. I know it was in the last week, but still, ma'am is waiting to know what you kids did. Till then, my other kids would complete crafting till here. Quickly, ma'am is giving you 1 minute so I could see different messages coming up. Wow. So some are saying, ma'am, we made a card. Someone saying, ma'am, we baked the cake. Wow, yummy. So definitely there would be a huge smile on your mama's face, isn't it? Give me a high five, children. Lovely kids you all are. Yes. Wow, it's so good to see, isn't it? That gives us happiness, right? When we see a huge smile on a mama's face. Every time mama puts all the efforts so that we get a huge smile on our faces, isn't it? With whether it's in terms of studies, in terms of food, or anything we wish to have, isn't it? All our dreams and our wishes are always fulfilled by our parents, isn't it? So why not we give them a little happiness? Yes, we need to learn different things. Yes, need to obey what they say. Will you all do that, my dear children? Wonderful. So let's go ahead. Yes, I'm so happy to hear. Now take the pencil shavings, children, what we have. Apply the glue. For an example, don't make small, small children. We need a complete curve. So paste the first one towards the left. Yes. So a little, it will be overlapping on the black one. So you need not worry. So just the half semicircle, we're going to take 2 layers and we're going to make it. Those who don't have pencil sharpening, those who have the pencil, those are blunt. You can sharpen it up slowly, but make sure you're getting the proper curve. So the same thing to be repeated on the other side. The first one we have stuck. So let's stick the second one. So we finished sticking 2, isn't it? Did you all also complete it? Yes. Did all my kids complete? Yes or no? How many of you all says bingo? Yes. Did you all complete it till here? Shall we continue with the next step? Hold it for a minute, children, if the sharpener isn't sticking. Yes. Hold it firmly for a minute so that it's stuck completely. Same thing. Apply the glue for the second one and paste it. Yes, gradually you will be overlapping each layer to the previous one so that there is no space in between, and this gives us a 3D attempt look where we're going to create its body using these pencil shapes. Yes. Did you all stick the second layer, kids? Yes. I'm sure. Children, you know what? Today we are creating only an owl. You can create various different structures, different sketches using these pencil shadings. Yes, you can create a bird, you can create a house, you can create various different unique craft using this. Even you can make a beautiful landscape scenery. Yes, so at least when you trying out with the first craft for the first time, don't worry, use that time whenever you're free, utilize the same craft and learn different styles in it. Will you all do that, my dear champions? Yes, I want to see all bloom into beautiful, lovely flowers. Yes, when it comes to art, craft, or studies, children, you need to put all your efforts and learn it. So you have to enjoy and learn. No seriousness. Yes, I have to see this huge smile on everyone's face till the end of the session. So let's continue with the second part. Apply the glue and paste it again, the second layer. So even if it's half, children, make sure you're applying a smaller piece and then joining it together and pasting it. It shouldn't look like a different layers, children. So just make sure you're doing it very neatly, making it a complete curve. Yes. So do it slowly. See how I'm combining it and overlapping it. So you need to overlap it to the third one. Same thing repeated towards the left hand side. Gradually, you keep repeating till you reach the end of the body of an owl. Yes. So apply the glue again. So a small layer is missing. So I've just applied the glue and I'm pasting a half layer and joining it up. Same thing repeat to the other side. The third layer is also stuck completely. Did my kids also complete till here? How many of y'all says, ma'am, bingo? Did my kids complete it till here? Yes, ma'am is saying bingo. Ma'am finished till here. Did my little champions also complete? Yes. Shall we go ahead with the next step? Shall we go ahead, my dear champions? Did everyone complete it? Okay, let's go with the fourth layer. Just make sure there's no space or compartments in between the curves, children. Apply the glue and paste it. Slowly do it, children. Same thing towards the right hand side. Repeat the same procedure again towards the left side. Done. Make sure you're holding it for a minute so that it's got stuck completely. Yes, complete it till here and then let's continue. I hope everyone's done and haven't done too tiny owl or too huge owl. Yes, it has to be in same proper shape. They're more the equal number proportionate to their face and the body. Yes, kids. So let's continue. Apply the glue and paste it across. Did you all paste it till here? Shall we go ahead with the next one? Apply the glue and paste it. Same thing towards the end of the right hand side. Apply the glue and paste it across. Mom says bingo. Did my kids complete? So complete it till here. Done. How many of y'all says bingo? Finished it, children. Shall we continue? Did everyone complete it till here? Shall we go ahead with the next step? Bingo, bingo, bingo. I can still see few of them are doing. Children, complete it. And now we're going to create the lovely little eyes of an owl. So keep this aside. Okay, I think you are doing. Just wait for a second and then we shall continue. Till then, those who don't have a white drawing sheet, you can take a small square sheet. Also, it's okay. We're going to make the eyes of an owl. So you can take any small piece left over, or if you're taking a bigger sheet, just fold it at the corner and keep it ready. Let's continue drafting. Shall we go ahead? Keep this aside. Take the white drawing sheet, children. Keep this aside. Let it dry completely. Just take, okay, you can do what one more thing is, children. See, at the base, if you wish to, you can cut remaining sharpeners. You can curve. You can stick it at the corner and create beautiful flower there also with the sketch if you're drawing it half, if you're pasting it half. So I'm just taking two and showing it to you for an example how I'm doing it. So I've taken the half curve and then at the end I'm going to create a bunch of flower using the sketch pen. So same way you can stick it till here. Did you all stick it, children? How many of you all says yes, ma'am? We have done it. Yes, just stick two layers. I've done two. What you can do is, if you have too much of pencil shades with you, what you can do, even the boundary, you can decorate it using that. Yes, or you can create, instead of how we have made these leaves and all, when then you find their space, you can make a complete flower by sticking these curves, yes, together, joining them. But make sure you're doing it beautiful and Make it look cute, little creative art. Done. Now taking the black sketch pen, just add the strokes inside the leaf as well as inside the bushes. Those, yes, do it slowly with inside the small leaves. Just make the curve and the strokes, the leaf strokes. Do it very slowly, freehand children. Create it beautifully. So there even you can create a smiley face inside the plus. See what mom is doing. The same way you can do it, children. Yes, create the strokes inside the leaf. Do it slowly. Done. So we finished drafting it till here. Did my kids also complete? Complete it, children, till here. And then let's continue with the next step. Let's make a lovely little border for a flower craft. We have done, and then let's complete it. Yes. Did you all complete it, children? Shall we go ahead? Complete it till here, children. Then let's enjoy the end part of our crafting. So now, after we finished this, just take the white sheet, fold the sheet at the corner, make a small eyeball for an, just be sure the body and the eyes has to match the face part. And an eyeball, just a small circle and an eyeball, give a cut. So making the cute, lovely little eyes of an owl. Keep the remaining white sheet aside. Take the craft what you have drafted. Slowly cut the outline of the eyes what you have drawn. Apply the glue and paste the eye. So you'll have to draw the outline for the second eye because we drew it only for the one. So after you paste it, you can draw it, children. Make the eye as well as the eyeball inside. Using the sketch pen, just outline it slowly, the eye and the eyeball. Very slowly, children. Let it dry. And then let's continue with the outline of the... Did everyone complete till here? Shall we go ahead with the next step? Yes. Shall we start drafting the border for our creative art? Yes. Shall we go ahead, children? Did everyone complete? Start, children. See how we are going to create the border is like an alphabet S shape, making the curve, upper curve, lower curve, and taking a twist inside. Again, upper curve, lower curve, making a twist inside. So follow the same style till you reach all the four corners completely. Like an S and a curve inside. Alphabet S, the curve, roll it up. Again, the reverse S. So follow the same stroke. If you want to do a different border, you can still go ahead and create your own style of border. This is an easy border what I'm teaching you. For you who don't find it difficult, you can even create a beautiful in your own style and make it look more creative. Or you can just make some twist and turns, twist and turns. It's your choice. Do it wonderfully. So this is nice something, we're making some swirls. As it is all about branches, leaves, we're going to make the border also similar to it. Yes. So let's continue it. Again, make an alphabet S and make the curve. Follow the same style and method till you reach the end. Do it slowly. Mom is doing fast so that mom is showing it to you. I repeat how we started. See, initially, if you find it difficult, children, like an alphabet S, that is upper curve, lower curve, twist inside and then start rolling it up till you reach all the four corners. I'm going to create this border throughout all the four sides of our Cat, what we have done. Do it slowly. Very slowly make the curves, children, till you reach the end. So these are nothing but the swirls, yes, like an alphabet S and making a curve, all the corners. Do it very slowly. So we reached all the four corners. Did all my kids also complete? Now what's the next step? Children, see what I'll be doing is, as I told, it's all about trees and branches and the owl is related to the trees. So using a green sketch pen, I'll just draw the leaves here and there. So even the same procedure you can go ahead with, or you can craft different style of border. Yes, so here and there, one on top, one at the bottom. I'm just drafting here and there. Don't add too many leaves also, it's going to be clumsy. So just here and there, you can make it. Yes, just here and there, add on some leaves. And that's how we complete our beautiful sketch for the day. What you can do, if you have some space on top, we can just add on a message. Yes, on top, how ma'am is done. The same way you can do it. I have just written, stay happy, think happy, stay happy. You can also draft in the same manner. Isn't it looking a beautiful craft? Yes, we can create different craft using these pencil shavings, children. So I'm sure you all enjoyed learning this beautiful craft for today's session. I hope all my kids have done this in a much beautiful way. Priyanka ma'am is eagerly waiting to look into your submission. As you know, top 10 will be featured on our YOLO app and YOLO website. So please do submit your artwork. Yes, to the respective class. As you I'll be playing the video, you can have a look to the procedure, understand each step, and don't forget to submit your work. I'm eagerly waiting to look into your craft, how my kids have drafted. Yes, I hope you all enjoyed today's session. Priyanka ma'am enjoyed teaching you all, children. See you all again very soon. Bye kids, do take care, stay home, stay safe, eat well, and stay healthy. Let's fight this situation and get back to our schools again. Bye, kids. Love you all. See you.
Hi everyone, we are excited to have you here in today's fun-filled learning session at Uolo. Here is a quick look at how you can submit your work after the class. As a first step, go to live.uolo.com. You can use any browser to access this site. On this page, you will see a list of all our classes. Scroll down and you can see the Submit Your Work button. And then you will see a list of the classes that you've last attended, which could, for example, show the dance or craft or science experiment classes you've attended recently. Next, it will show you the list of children whose names are registered in this mobile number. Choose your name from this list to submit your work. For instance, if you are Satvik Kumar, choose that name. And then choose the class for which you would like to make your submission. For example, if you've attended the New Year's Masquerade Party session and you'd like to make the submission for this class, click on the Submit Your Work button below that. And then upload the photo you've taken. Choose the image from your phone and click Submit. You can scroll down and view all your past submissions and see how many of your friends or peers have liked your work. You can also see others' work and like their work to inspire your friends. If you want to showcase your work on social media, That too is very simple. Click on share, copy the link and post it on Instagram or Facebook or any other platform of your choice. Just a tiny reminder, your submission looks a lot better if you could click a photo in the landscape mode rather than the portrait mode. Do not forget to tag us at Uolo_app